Mama always said I was born on the wild side. One foot in the flames and the other trying to walk the line. Can't say I never saw it coming, I can see the warning signs. Mama always said I was born on the wild side. I guess mama was right.
What's up? It's your boy JG RRR Clothing, Southern Bred, rock climbing and bouldering. Today we have a complete surprise upon us. Normally I prepare and plan for my reveals and my unboxings, but today I received a package from a friend of mine in Maryland, Gary, and Gary's an instructor that I met whenever I was climbing in New Hampshire. And so this totally caught me by surprise, but it's a pretty heavy package, and I'm hoping that it's some of the final ingredients of what I needed to keep on climbing. So today you're going to get to join me for a complete unboxing, and this is like a mystery box. Like, I have no idea what's in it. I'm eager to see. It's really been, you know, burning in a hole in my pocket, as old people would say, to actually take a look and see what we've got. So without further ado, we're gonna jump straight into this. Rocking my Crenshaw shirt today, the Marathon Clothing. Marathon continues, Nipsey Hussle legacy. Really loving my shirt. Got my TMC hat on, so let's you know, we're gonna show a little love for Nip today. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into this unboxing. And this is true unboxing. The UPS guy just dropped it off. But I had a list of chores that I had to do. Somebody ran into my mailbox this weekend and I wasn't able to get it fixed until today. So now my mailbox, oh my gosh. This is packed full of stuff. Let's see. It's a card. Thank you. Enjoy climbing. Stay in touch. Climb hard. Baby, that's dope. Shout out to Gary for that. Gary with Paradox Sports, Alpine Inspirations. Got a little bit of merchandise today, and I'm very, very grateful for this. Gary was a great guy. He was the guy that I made reference to in one of my past videos as to why he got into climbing. Struck real hard and hit home for me. So shout out to Gary. Man, I appreciate it. So we're gonna jump right into this because it looks like we have a lot. First thing I see are quick draws. These are your quick draws. These are Petzl, climbing carabiner. I don't see the actual name. I can't remember right off the top of my head. So it looks like we have my first set of quick draws, which you'll need them when you're doing lead climbing. And I mean, you can use them for all sorts of things, and top rope if you need to, or like, I wouldn't recommend it as far as safety goes, but an emergency anchor if you needed it. Being wise, because these don't lock. So if anything happens and that slips out, you have no anchor. So with that being said, don't take that advice. So these are dog bone quick draws. You have one that is for the rope and one that goes to the anchor point as you climb up. So unless you'll carry them on your harness and you'll reach up, clip them in, take your rope, feed it through, boom, and then you'll fall and it'll be caught, but you're gonna fall a little further than you normally would. And then we also have one more. So that's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So shout out to Gary and Higher Ground. Higher Ground is the overall provider and supplier of a lot of the training and a lot of the activities that I've been in and climbed with these guys, and Paradox Sports works in close collaboration with them, and you know, they come together to make a glorious program for veterans, and not just veterans, people with different types of conditions, you know, that make them unique. They actually take the time to teach them how to do things, teach all of us how to do things that most people normally don't, and to see somebody that struggles in a normal sense where we wouldn't or someone else wouldn't, to see these guys and girls going after it, I mean, it's a beautiful sight. So it's a great thing. Higher ground, look it up. Next we have the Petzl Boreo. We'll do a individual unboxing of everything and go through and show you how everything's set up, and we'll do each individual video. So stay tuned for those videos because they will come next. And if you're not already, go ahead, like and subscribe and follow, and then you'll get the notifications. And I do this for fun. I like to educate in a place where you don't really have a lot of climbing opportunity, and I've climbed all over the world and done some amazing things, and I just kind of want to share my experience. So this is the Petzl Boreo. It's got to have a helmet. I have to have a helmet. Proper PPE is always important. So whenever I'm outdoors, I'll be climbing with family. You take the risk of falling and maybe hitting the back of your head. It's not recommended for falling on your head. That is not what this is for. This is not a bicycle helmet. This is to protect your head mostly from falling, debris, rock, any kind of anchor point that may fail, rope, carabiners. It'll protect your noggins. You don't ever see anybody climbing in a gym with a no, so no worries there. And finally, it looks like I've reached the end. We have the Petzl 10.1 Mambo. Single rope for gym or crag climbing. This is a 50-meter rope. It's over 110 feet, I believe. I'm not sure. So this is going to be the starting point for everything that we get into next. The family's kind of getting comfortable with the indoor climbing. Me, I'm getting kind of bored. All I really do is try to belay and plan, and I'm gonna plan outdoor adventure for the whole family, and we're gonna go and do some traditional climbing, but we still need a few more things for everybody to actually get out and try to practice. And I would like to get them in RER and get some courses for how to set anchor points, get them into some rock movement, just the basics, you know, some of the things that I've already had. I would like them to learn so they'll feel a little more comfortable, because I don't really know how to teach them anything but the safety and how I do it, but everybody's unique. So that's what's next. So this is a complete surprise package. I'm going to give another shout out to Alpine Inspiration and Gary. I'm not going to give his last name, but great guy. Man, he was a great guy. I enjoyed talking to him. Got a few stickers. Probably going to throw them on the helmet. I love that green. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to get my bag properly set up. And next we'll be going through and we'll show you how we have our bag set up. And we're just going to go through and make little videos here and there of everybody trying to get situated and learn this important part of preparing and your gear, and you know, proper preventive maintenance and pre-combat checks and pre-combat inspections are things that I learned in the military that make me excel in my regular life. So it's something that, you know, I'm trying to instill in my children, is to always make sure your gear is top notch and safety is a must. And we don't do the comfortability because we believe when you get comfortable, bad things happen. So situational awareness is always #1 with safety. And then a helmet if you got the risk of falling things. So that's just a quick mystery box unboxing of something that I had an instructor from Paradox Sports send me from Higher Ground. And, you know, shout out to both those guys, and shout out to Pat, shout out to Adam, and we have Gary and Nate and Natasha and Sarah and all these wonderful people that make that program function at the highest levels. Like, I applaud you all, and I'm grateful for it. So I'm gonna get to playing with these toys, and next we'll be going through and having an unboxing and reviewing. I'm pretty much gonna just go through and give you my reactions and my reflections on each one. So if you have any comments, complaints, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section. If not, keep them to yourself. You know, mean what you say what you mean, but don't say it mean. And we're gonna jump out of here and get back to the regular day schedule. JG, RRR Clothing, Southern Bred, rock climbing and bouldering, and we appreciate you.